In this lesson, students will be able to partition rectilinear shapes into arrays and state the area using precise units and describe the partition made in order to prove the area of a shape. An array is a group of items arranged in rows and columns. It is often used to model multiplication and area in mathematics. For example, students may be asked to represent the equation 3 times 4 equals 12. Using an array where they create 4 columns with 3 items in each row, there are 12 counters represent the equation. The same equation, using tiles in an array, can represent the area of 3 feet by 4 feet, and its total models an area of 12 square feet. In this lesson, students will evaluate the area of irregular shapes that can be broken apart into rectangular areas to make the calculation of the total area easier. In this example, I've already color-coded one way to create rectangles that would be easier to use to calculate the area of a shape. I can write an expression for each color area. I would add addition symbols, find and record each product. Then by adding together each area's product, I can determine the total area. Looking at graph paper, the student would first determine how to partition and shade the shape into smaller rectangular areas. Then record an expression to represent each area. This creates an equation where each area is calculated first, then those products are added together to determine the total area. This shape in the real world might represent a floor plan for a home. In this lesson, students will determine how to partition irregular shapes in order to make the task of finding a total area easier. A student is successful when they are able to find an area and show and explain using models and equations.